Alright, jumping into a brand new tournament? Yeah, brand new tournament for Tech Find, and I actually didn't read what the top score prize was. either way, we're seeded in this tournament, so we're going to go through, see who wins, and see who we're facing. Looks like Jasu now with the Ronso Fangs for 3 games. Dada with the Guado Glories for 6 games. See, all the Besaid Rocks getting scooped up. Looks like Barrick is gone, and Rin is with the Guado Glories for 39 games. That's quite a lot of games. Lake Cam 37 games. Wow. Doram gone. Deem is now with the Albed Sykes for 11 games. That's probably a good trade, getting rid of Doram. Any sort of like Luka goer is always like it's a rough time to be a Luka goer. Yeah, going for Tech Find and either going against the Guado Glories. Let's do it. Cool. So I know it's been a while. Obligatory. It's been a while since I've recorded. I took a pretty substantial break. Not really intended. It was just kind of like, I was like, I don't really want to record. And then I, got some things in the works, ideally. So, oh my God, Rin's level 5. Oh my God, this is gonna be a massacre. He's level 5. Oh no. Oh man, I cannot tell you how much he shouldn't be level 5 for this. I know I don't normally do like tech copies, but why not? We'll just get this real quick. I'll probably get sick of it and stop soon, but yeah. It's like never a technique I care about learning, I'm always like, well, I guess we should learn it, but also like, do I care? Not really. It's really the nature of it. Alright, so it looks like we start with the ball. Rin's level 5, so that's not going to be bad at all. I think the main thing is like whenever it's a goalie that's a low level, that's when it's just like it's a massacre. It's so brutal. Like we are constantly just destroying them. So that is really the only time when it's like, oh yeah, it really is super detrimental for the enemy team or opposing team. I guess I don't know how to say that. But yeah, so we're gonna pass a little bit. I mean, my tactics for getting a level up, I think, at this point. But yeah, we're gonna pass a little bit. We're gonna pass to let's do our guy Ronso here. I think the other forward is Gazna, so it's gotta be our guy. Yeah. And we're just gonna try for a half-court shot, see what we get. Should be a good time. Wither shot 3. So I'm trying to remember how much things decrease. I think generally our guy's good with a mid-court shot. Looks like he's not there, but generally he is. But yeah, I think some of the things we're going to be working on, I'm still looking, I don't know. I'm so torn on what direction I want to go with in terms of recording. Like I was actually a really cool idea, which I want to hopefully implement. I just bought the part for it today, but I'm going to be recording some PS1 footage, most likely PS1 multiplayer footage for like Army Men 3D and stuff. And I have some friends that haven't played before. Oh well, one of my friends I think might have played before, but I think a lot of the footage, I know this is not Blitzball related at all, but a lot of the footage online isn't really of like multiplayer games, and because it's like an old PS1 game that wasn't like remade, there's not a lot of there's not like an online community to play the games with. So I thought something really cool would be like, these two people have never played the game before. We're gonna let them play like the boot camp or whatever for 30 minutes to an hour, whatever they want to do, and then we'll have them face in like a 1v1 place your soldiers, try to capture the enemy flag situation. I think it'd be a really good time. So I'm actually really excited for that. Honestly, the way it came about was kind of how this came about, which was I was trying to watch Blitzball videos one day because I'm super cool, and yeah, like there weren't any to watch that weren't like the Luka Goers game, and like I was like, yeah, why don't I just make the videos then? Like it'll be fine. And if I ever want to like watch Blitzball, then I'll watch my videos, or hopefully I'll give videos for someone else to watch or something like that. That being said, I rarely go back and watch my own videos. I think it's because like I've played so much Blitzball, you know, it's ridiculous. And I'm like, I never have the hunger of like, man, I miss Blitzball. not watching it at least. But yeah, one of the next plans might be some footage for PS1 games. I just purchased, so I use an HD PVR2 to record, and I just purchased like the little adapter that does composite instead of component, so I should be able to record the PS1 footage, so good time. Yeah, I'm still looking at recording some mini game things. I just figured I really should finish the Blitzball journey, because I mean, you know, I guess I finished a few journeys now, or a couple. I think I finished the Perfect Team, the Guado Glories, and then this is the third series, I believe. So yeah, Rin, still level 5, come on man, you gotta get up there. Looks like the Seek got more endurance, pass, shoot, HP. It's all good stuff. Sure, we'll keep those tech copies. Cool. So it looks like we start with the ball again. We weren't able to kind of complete that goal to get ahead, but we might be able to do it here. In all honesty, I'm not really super worried about the top scorer prize. I mean, I've said it before, but I think it's a good idea to go for it because, you know, that just feels more genuine. Like, try to win as much as possible. But I'm not like super like we must get this one. At this point, I think I've got maybe, so I'm still Luca. And I think we got maybe like 55,000 gil. So like we're not super hurting for gil or anything like that, which is good. Yeah, I wish I could like calculate how much gil I've spent on Blitzball at this point, because it's been so much grinding and stuff. It's been crazy. I think Kamari's done with Riku's sphere grid like path, and now he's onto his own too. He's either done or he's almost done. It's something like that. He's already completed like his central area, of course. So like they're doing like thousands of damage and overkilling everything. Just like I was like Tidus can overkill one of the like ice elementals without like just hitting it with a sword. Like he doesn't need anything. He just hits it with his sword, and then that's like an overkill. It's kind of wild how strong they are. Yeah. There was actually a really cool series I was watching. I think the YouTuber was Primal Liquid. I don't think he's new or anything, but he's new to me, I guess I'd say. And he was doing like this series where it's like how overpowered can you get in Final Fantasy or in these Final Fantasies. I thought that was really interesting. The Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Edition, like overpowered one, is wild. I think they use like like if you generate certain numbers, then you get this certain thing. So like he was able to get some like invisible overpowered weapon from an overpowered weapon from like an invisible treasure chest by doing these actions first. No, it's crazy. I don't know if he has a Final Fantasy X one. I think the general consensus is with Final Fantasy X is you just have to grind a lot. Like I don't know if there's really anything secret, you know. There's not like anything like, ooh, if you get this super weapon, it's like, nah, it's just kind of like, you know, you're gonna be spending a lot of time doing things. Yeah. No, I would like to record some Final Fantasy 12 stuff too. I just got the Zodiac edition on PS4. So, be good. I don't know what I'd want to record yet. Maybe the hunts. That might be fun. I'm really torn, you know, because I like to record content that isn't, you know, readily available. Stuff that, you know, it's newer. Or I tried to. It's always, yeah. with a lot of the recording, it's a lot of like my laundry list of like I want to do this, and then like going through with it and seeing if I like it. Because I've definitely recorded things that I haven't uploaded because it's been like it's okay, but it's not like it's not super like it's boring for me to watch, and I'm like it's not really that good. I think I recorded some back and things like that, and I was like, this really isn't that crazy. Like it's okay, but like it's also like I don't know if I still have it. I think I do. I have this like whole hard drive with footage and stuff. I think it's got maybe like 1.6 terabytes now of just footage. Because I mean, it's all these videos. It's all the backups and stuff. It's crazy. Never in my life did I think I'd have 1.6 terabytes of Blitzball footage. But here we are. Alright, so it's 1-0. Definitely didn't get close to that top score, but we got some experience. We won the game, which is always important, you know. Real close to Ronso leveling up, actually. Wow. I think that was, what, 8 from what I saw from a cursory glance. Looks like we're going to be going against the Luka Goers next, though. Should be a good time. And, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be facing the Luka Goers. Till next time.